So I'm here with my friend Patricia at her cottage, and I'm going to show you how to make these cool little book earrings. So here's my friend Patricia Srigley. Say hello.
Hi.
Hi. So what are you working on, Patricia?
I'm working on scream bugs.
Oh, very cool.
That's a sort of monster caterpillar, and that's like a cat caterpillar. And then there's very happy spiders.
Love
And
it.
these go on windows or screen doors to stop people from walking through them, because everyone's walked through a screen door.
Nice. And you have a few of your books here. Tell us about your books.
Ew. Well, I write fun fantasy adventures for tweens and teens, and yeah, here's a few of them.
Very cool.
Yeah, that's for a younger reader, and that's for a teen, and yeah, this could be teen or adult with fantasy.
Nice. And do you have a website?
Yeah, wigglesworthpress.com.
Awesome. And I was actually inspired to do these book earrings because we've been working on your YouTube channel, and it's pretty awesome. You have like 27,000 views on your children's book, Halloween on the Farm.
Yeah.
So you're going to be putting up more videos with your books?
Yeah, I'm working on that and getting there.
Awesome. Well, thanks for your help filming my DIY video, Patricia, and I'm going to put all your links in the description below.
Thank you.
So here's all the materials you need to do this project. I have this beautiful Japanese paper that I bought at the Japanese paper store. I have sketchbook paper for the pages of the book. Of course, you'll need your earring hooks and your beads, and I have a 24 gauge wire, white glue, my tools, an X-Acto knife, scissors, and this ruler is great because you can kind of see through it and match up the right dimensions. So what we want to do first is cut 3 pieces of the white paper that are 3/4 of an inch by 1 1/4 inches. So I'm going to go ahead and cut a strip that are 3/4 of an inch across. Just line up the lines there. And hold it down steady so that the ruler doesn't slip. And then we'll go ahead and cut them 1 1/4 inches long. And I do 3 pages. You could do more if you wanted to, but I find 3 pages is enough. You don't want it to be too thick. Like that. So we're going to get these prepared, and what I'm going to do is for the top page I'm actually going to fold it in half like that, just so there's a bit of a crease going there, and then I'm going to stack them up. If you have any little extra bits that don't cut properly with these X-Acto knife, you can trim. So those pages are ready. And then for the cover, I'm going to use this blue one. And this one, it needs to be 1 inch wide by 1 1/2 inches long. So I'll go ahead and cut a strip that's 1 inch wide. And you only need one. So we'll go and cut it 1 1/2 inches long. Okay, and then what we want to do is stack the cover with the pages, and we're going to make sure they're centered on there. So we have a little bit of a border all the way around the outside. You could even cut it so there's more of a border, but I find this is just enough. So you're going to be able to fold over the edges after. And then what we want to do is get a pin, and we're actually going to poke where you've done your crease. You want to poke 2 holes, so one there and one there, so it's nice and centered on the crease, like that. And then we're going to get a piece of the wire. 24 gauge is perfect. Cut a piece about 5 inches. And what we want to do is actually, before that, I'm going to do one more step. I'm going to fold this in half and actually just cut a little bit of a nick here, like there, and like that, just like 1/8 of an inch with a little bit of a nick so the wire doesn't get in the way. So we're going to center that back on here and put the wire down through, make sure it's lined up down through there. Put this straight up, and then we'll put this one back through here. You can lift this up if you're having trouble finding the hole. So back through there. Okay. So this one's sticking straight up, this one down, and then this one you want to make sure it's straight. Pull it to the back like that and straight up here. And then we're going to just turn it around like that. And then we'll clip it. And so now what you want to do is just wiggle it around, so make sure it's centered again. And we're going to lift the middle pages up. We're going to leave just the outside page. These middle pages are going to go up there. Okay. And then we're going to cut these on an angle. And get our glue. I just put a very little bit of glue on these edges here. A little more. And then we're going to flip these edges right over like that. Flip them over, and this just makes the back page more solid. And then with the back of your finger you can just smooth them down. And we'll do the same with the other side. So now you have your little book all done, super cute, and you want to add some beads. So I've just chosen a few beads that are similar in color to the paper, and I'll put, this is like a 4mm miracle bead. I have a 6mm cat's eye bead, and then I have more of the little cat's eye beads like that. So whatever suits your fancy. You could do a couple of beads or more if you want it to dangle down more. And then we're just going to bend that at a bit of an angle. Take our large round pliers, make our loop, twist it right around, and trim it. And then we're going to get our hook, and we're going to stick that on the hook like that. And there we have our cute little book earring. Hey, what are you doing stealing my beads?
You caught me stealing your beads.